Alright people, welcome to this little intro. This is my JMP 2144. Bought a week and a bit ago. So people wanted to see a few sounds of this. I don't know if the iPhones handle the volume very well, but we'll find out. A few picks of the guitars that I'm going to use on this vid. More about those at the end. I'll just let that play through and then we'll get in to the video. Hope you enjoy it. Alright people, I said I'd try a few clips for you. So this is Marshall JMP 2144 Combo, 1980. Les Paul Classic Premium Plus at the minute, 92. Yeah, 92. Just going to try it clean. Had some requests for just trying it clean to start off with. So here we go. This is everything on 10 on the guitar. Got the preamp on 2. It's clean in the high input. Master volume is about 3. It's loud. Alright, we'll try it. Pull the preamp gain up to about halfway. That's pretty much 5. I'll pull the master down a bit because it's frighteningly loud. I'll put my attenuator on in a minute. But let's try this. Try neck, sorry, bridge. Turning it up much louder than that because it is pretty loud, but I will get it up to, let's try 3.5, see what it's like on the iPhone. Unusable in the house. I'll pause it. I'll stick the attenuator on. Hang on. Assuming I can. Actually, before I put the attenuator on, I'll just try it with a bit of a dirt pedal in front. Pull the volume back down to a more usable level. Just using the Strymon Sunset here. Go to settings, try one of these. pushing the front end a bit harder. Starts to open up nicely when you push that front end a little bit harder. Very little drive on the Sunset there, just a bit more level going in. Just means you don't have to drive the power amp side quite so hard. So clean it up a little bit. A little bit more. Preamp down to 2. driving it with the Strymon a little bit more. Quick comparison between the Classic and the R9. Noticeably brighter, I think. Alright, switched over to use the tube amp expander, the Boss TAE. Just basically reducing the volume. I've now got the 2144 on Master 6, preamp 6, which is about its sweet spot. Does get dirtier, obviously. So just to give you a flavour, this is middle position. Just got the volumes rolled off a little bit, clean it up a touch. With the bridge pickup. expander at the minute. Reverb's off on the Marshall. Bit of delay. Dirty it up a bit with the Strymon. Pull the preamp back a touch, leave the volume where it is. Just a little bit more drive. Try that one. Just a little noodle on what I think is probably the best sound I've had out of this, the guitar. just out of curiosity, a little bit same tone from the amp, but different guitar. May as well do a bit with the Strat, I guess. Not touched anything tone wise. peeps, just thought I'd let you know what I've been using today to do these recordings. On the left we've got a Gibson Les Paul Classic Premium Plus 1992. Actually says on the headstock this is a Jimmy Wallace model, which on reading up that is a special order CPP. Was ordered by the Jimmy Wallace Music Store in US. I don't know how it found its way across here, but I bought it in 1994. This is a 92. Bought it in 94 from Wizard Guitars at Newcastle Guitar Show back then. We've also got a custom shop Stratocaster in frost gold, quite a rare colour, 2017. It's actually got very hot poblano pickups in it. There wasn't very many of those made, I think 400 or 500 pairs. Beautiful hand wound, very hot, like I say, I love it. Great guitar. Then newest addition to the fold is a 2013 Gibson Custom Shop R9. Really nice guitar. First time I've used it today. Only came at 8 o'clock last night from Guitar Centre in Taiwan. I couldn't find a one I liked in the UK, so I thought, bollocks to it, I'll just get one from over there. They're a great store, for those of you that know them. Mason is a good guy. So we've also got, this is what I am attenuating with, really interesting bit of kit, quite chunky. Boss WAZA Craft Tube Amp Expander. That's the settings. It's all editable inside, inbuilt effects. When I say you've got delay and reverb basically. It's got an FX loop on it, which is great, although I'm not using it at the minute because older amps don't have FX loops. You can basically build one in between the power amp and the speaker, which is great, or actually earlier after the preamp, before the power amp. It's very, very useful. I've also got Focusrite Scarlet, but I'm not using that today. This is the Beast I've been playing with past few days. Just got this as well. Just thought I'd try one. 1980 Marshall JMP 50 watt master volume. This is model number 2144. Only 200 made of these. Because it's got the built-in reverb, which is really nice. I think it's got a slightly different circuit to standard JMPs, forerunner of the JCM 800s as I understand it. Sounds great. Absolutely useless at quiet volumes. You do need to be running it with some kind of attenuator in it to get anything life-like out of it, but it is very, very nice. That's the settings it ended up on. I'm not using me HT Dual today, although it is plugged in. I actually found that the Sunset was a far better way to drive the front end of this amp. Loads of settings on this, the best overdrive I've had, bar the Black Star, which is superb. So I just thought you might like to see that. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'm not sure whether I'm putting this at the beginning or the end. Probably the beginning, so hopefully you will enjoy it. Okay, boys and girls.